Go for it.
You're good? Chris?
Hey John, what did you take out of it when you guys watched the game tape?
It's about, really not making mistakes and capitalizing on opportunities. There was a lot of opportunities we had to capitalize on, which we missed, and there was a lot of mistakes we made that we shouldn't have made. So it's about, getting better, playing cleaner, and, getting better together as a whole.
John, you guys think only credit with 1 sack and 6 tackles for loss. How did you think, as far as putting pressure on them, you guys did as a team?
Well, they give the scheme and we follow it. And, really, you always want to put pressure on, but, we had different goals that we can't sit here and explain to you and you really understand. So, we know on the inside.
Did you guys feel like you played well, though, as far as what you were asked to do, in other words?
Yeah, I believe so.
John, you talked about mistakes. You just talked about mistakes. What specifically are you speaking to? What stands out to you with the mistakes you made on defense?
It was, everywhere. It was not a position, who didn't have a mistake. Even that could have cost us a game, you see what I'm saying? So, it was mistakes everywhere. I'm not going to sit here and single anybody out, but everyone made a mistake.
John, how much is that game? You were on the road. It was neutral site, but you were on the road. How much is that going to help you going forward against North Carolina? And if you could say a few words about what you know about UNC's offense.
Well, the good thing about it is it was a fight, and it was a fight until the very end. So now we know how to fight. Now we know how to finish the fight, and we got to, just come out, do better, play cleaner throughout the whole game. So when we get to that point in the game, it's not a 7-point game, more like a 25-point game.
What about North Carolina? What have you seen so far?
Same really as last year, no disrespect, but, they're going to come out, they're going to grind like any other team. They're going to give all they got. They have a new quarterback, so we're going to sit and take the time to watch him, and then we're going to watch these guys on Saturday.
How much do you think it's intensity coming into practice this week and just the meetings that you guys carried with you following that loss? Have you noticed there's been a change in philosophy mentally for the team after a loss like that compared to like last year and years past?
It's a fight mentally, really. We're trying to keep, our edge about us. We're trying to keep on going forward, and we will, and I see it in them. They want to keep going forward, so we'll be fine. It's just about, each individual making that decision. Hey, I want to keep on, being good and being great.
So you're seeing that mental toughness that Manny's talked about throughout the course of the spring and summer.
Yeah, we're fighting for it, and not only that, they're not going to let us drop it. So it's going to happen regardless whether we want it to or not.
What do you think of the rotation of defensive ends? And, when backups got in there, Gregory Rousseau had, a couple of good pressures there.
Yeah, they did well. Mm-hmm. They did very well.
Well, how was Manny on the sidelines with you? I saw him a couple. Manny sometimes on the sidelines. Saw get kind of heated on the bench trying to get guys fired up. How was he?
Same as ever to us. We're used to seeing it by now. Now he's a head coach. Now everybody has to see it. But even before, people couldn't see it in the locker room. He always got everybody fired up. So now it's just out there. He's the head man. He has to do it.
What's it like?
John.
Well, what's it like having this week off? It's unusual, right? Most of college football hasn't even started. You have an off week. How does that help?
It's good. It's always good to have time to prepare for someone. And, we just got to take advantage of this time that we have, this extra time, and, put everything we have, put our hearts into this. So we'll have 2 weeks of preparation. We can't just chill out and relax this week. We're not going to. So we're going to take this time to prepare to be ready for the next game.
Have you heard from the offensive side about the accountability factor? You're talking about Manny. Dan, Coach Enos has really brought accountability, it seems like, to that offensive side of the ball. Have some of those players spoken to you on just how the level of the bar has been raised?
More so DJ, of course, because he's, especially he's a vocal leader on that side. But, he sees it, we see it. It's obvious for anybody who watches, practice. So it's no way you can hide from it. And like I said, the coaches aren't going to let you hide from it.
John, what do you think of the 305 turnover chain?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was amazing. I was glad to see it come out, and to come out so many times. That was a good thing.
How about that Scott Patchen gets the first one? What'd you think of that?
Hey, I was happy. I was really happy for him. He got up, he jumped up. I was like, oh, man. I was glad to see him have it.
How about him? What was his – I saw his reaction, but what's he been like?
He's been great. He's been working hard. He's been doing his thing, and honestly, he deserved it. He deserved it.